This conference will now be recorded.
Till now, we have learned about collection letter, customizing report and collection letters. We have learned. Today, we will try to learn like interest notes. Okay. To be frankly, in implementation, I have not used this interest calculations, but when I have provided training to some other people like Australia, they clearly told we will utilize that function. Okay, what is this actual interest calculation? Suppose customer is not paying in time, then they will charge interest against the pending amounts. They will charge interest calculation against the pending amounts. That's what interest calculation. So it is simple only. Let me show you that one. The way how you learned collection letters, the same pattern interest also. Let me show you in the system. Credit and collections, interest, setup interest codes. Setup interest codes. Okay, so here you can map the interest calculation. So look at this one, interest calculation. If it is 15 days, after 15 days, I'm going to charge 2% interest calculation. After 15 days, 2% interest calculation should be charged. So by looking into this description or interest code, system will not do anything. System will execute the calculations from here. See, calculate interest every 15 days. Days 15. Every 15 days. And what is the percentage means? 2%. Percentage 2%. And the interest amount should be posted to this account. So this is the setup. Another setup is like suppose 1 month 2%, then here 1 and month and 2%. So there is one more single rate of interest and multiple rate. Multiple rate means compound interest. Multiple rate is compound interest. Single rate means straightforward interest calculation. So you can define the interest calculation as per your requirement. So interest codes, this is 1 month. After 1 month, it is 3%. 1 month, 3%. So you can configure as per your requirement this interest percentage or interest codes. Can you mute yourself? Okay, so you can define interest codes or set up interest codes in this process. This is very simple and straightforward. Once it is defined, so the first step is set up interest codes. Once it is defined, next step is create interest nodes, but this interest setup should be mapped in the customer posting profiles. It should be mapped in the customer posting profiles. So here you can map interest codes. Okay, You can map group wise or all, whatever you want, you can map interest codes. So the second step is it should be mapped in the vendor posting profile. Once it is defined here, then you can go back once again, create interest notes. Means execution. You need to process interest calculation. From date and to date, you can map. Once it is processed, then here the next step is a review and preview. Review and process interest codes means once it is executed, the results will be shown here in this. So you can post, you can take a printout if you can post this one, interest calculations. Then interest journal, you can see the journal calculation, the voucher, how it was posted here, journals. And then if you want to take a printout, you can take a printout. See, it is the same pattern, collection letters configuration, setup letter configuration, collection letters configuration, and then you are defining this one in the posting profiles, then create collection letters, review and process, and then here you can see the voucher, same pattern. But as per my knowledge, majority customers, they may not use this function, because if customer is not paying, if you are charging interest calculation, what he will do, he will search for some other like very other company. Then if your business will be going to lose, I mean to say decrease day by day, if you are charging interest calculation in a normal situation. Until and unless if it is a monopolistic business, like if you don't have competitor, then you can use this interest calculation. But in normal situations, when I have verified with many clients, 80-90% clients, they never using this functionality. But it is available. If you want, you can use it, otherwise you can skip it. Any doubt in this? This is a small exactly the same replica of collection letters. But collection letters, 99% customers they will use it. 99% customers they will use it. Whereas interest calculation is more than 95%. I saw many clients, they are not using this interest notes. The reason behind, if I am charging interest calculation for the pending amounts, then the customer will not be interested to come again to purchase material from my company. He will search for alternative, one more customer, one more company. Clear? Any doubt in this?
Mr. Satya, I have one
Yes.
doubt that
Yeah.
first you think we need to change this in text file, that is vendor posting profile, that is customer posting profile, I think.
Yes, customer posting profile you are defining, you are mapping here.
But
Yeah.
written there vendor profile in text.
Okay. Sorry. Understood. This is my
Yeah.
mistake with you.
Okay. I have two questions. Yesterday, I also asked this question in WhatsApp group also, but I think no one no idea about that.
Okay.
Second question is that
Uh,
as per yesterday's topic, we are setting a aging customer aging or customer agings. In that report, for it is showing, I think 2054 means today's date and 54. How it's possible?
1 second.
Customer,
So in
yeah,
you are referring to customer aging report, am I right? This one.
correct.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay, it is generating. We will discuss on it. On my next question is that is most important for me, I think, all of us. When I raise a sales order and I creating sales invoicing, that time the due date is not calculating. Any setup is available.
We'll see that one. Okay, first let us concentrate on this one. Yeah, tell me what exactly your doubt here in this one.
Yeah, suppose I click on OK, then in first current column it is showing 2154 that a year.
Okay, fine. So let me show you. Because we have entered like 999 unlimited, the amount is pending. Due date maybe November or maybe December, maybe Jan, maybe Feb. Am I right? Anything. That date, any date. That is the reason it is coming from November 2021 onwards. Any date up to 2054. That's what it is intended.
Okay.
Let me show you.
Okay.
So this is current month.
Yeah.
Okay. This is last month. This is last to last month. This is last to last month. This is above any date. Old date even 2001, 2005, 2003. Any date above this one. This is in this column. It is from 11th, like so I mean to say 1st of November to any date, due date.
Okay.
November and above. So because suppose if the terms of payment is 2 years, then it will be like 23. Am I right?
Okay.
So that is the reason it was given like this, not due.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. So now in the sales order, you like due date is not coming. That's what your question. Am I right? Okay. Let me show you. If the customer is not mapped with the terms of payment, then due date will be as it is like the same date. Let me show you that one.
Yeah, but I did two things. For same customer, I raise a free text invoice, no issue. But at the time of sales order and sales order invoice, it is not calculating. So that's why I'm confused.
So for the same customer or different customer?
Same customer.
No, it will not be happen like that. If it is just for the same customer, let me show you. First, let me show you from free text invoice.
Okay.
So do you remember like which customer that is? It is created by you or it is available in the system?
Available in the system. I didn't remember it. And yesterday system is very slow. Means after 15 minutes, one clicking is there. I sit on in front of machine more than 3 hours, 3-4 hours.
Okay, fine. I will tell you one small thing. So if it is system is very slow in your environment, is it like your company system or standalone system?
My own standalone, my own system.
Okay. Then here I will tell you for everyone this will be more useful. Services.msc. You can start.
Okay.
You can start and services.msc.
Okay.
services.msc. Then this is the first application, services.msc. Then you can click on M, Microsoft Dynamics 365 Unified Operations Batch Management Services. So this will be running in your system, in your laptop or in your system or whatever it may be. Right click and properties and make it disabled.
Okay.
Apply. Okay. Then this should be
Yes.
disabled. These two should be disabled. Means actually in real-time scenario, this should be running. But for
Yeah.
laptop, we have very small and limited RAM. That is the reason we are doing disabling.
Okay.
Okay. If you disable, then you can work with the system, your system, like the way how I am working, you can work.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
So this is for everyone. Please remember like services dot msc, services dot msc. Then here services, it is there, and you can select any one. Click on M in the keyboard. Then Microsoft. This will be disabled already, and try to disable this also. Okay. Right click properties. I know like for everyone this is the same problem. Because our laptops are not 128 GB RAM or something. If it is a servers, it will be 64 GB RAM, 128 or 256 GB RAM. But our laptops are 8 GB or 12 GB and 16 GB RAMs only, not more than that. All right, we are not maintaining servers. We are using laptops. So for that we can use it. Okay, fine. So now, yeah, yes, please.
Will there be any syncing data issues, or if we, because it should be running?
So if it is not running, what happens? The postings will not be happened immediately. I have shown like whenever it is vendor invoice is posted, if you go here, general ledger,
Yeah.
collapse all, periodic tasks, subledger journal entries not yet transferred. In this, the postings will be waited here. It will not post immediately. You need to select and transfer. That's it.
Okay, make it enable and then transfer now, like running and then.
No, it's not required to make it enable. If it is enable, automatically it will be posted.
Okay.
You need not to come here and to transfer now. You need not to click on this one. But whereas if we have disabled that process, then it will not be transferred to the voucher directly. Means subledger to general ledger, it was not posting immediately. Then we are manually selecting and click on transfer now.
Correct. Okay.
Okay, that's it. If it is already it is executing, then it is not required. You need not to come here and you need not to run this one. It will automatically process.
Yeah. Other than this, there will be no issues if you disable it.
No issues. You can.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, welcome. Now I'm creating a free text noise. I'm very happy everyone is doing practice at least and coming back with some issues. So that is required. Your efforts now till now from last 1 month, more than 1 month, I'm putting my efforts a lot. Now it is time, your time. You need to practice and you need to come back to me with questions. You need to practice and you need to come back with the issues and errors. Okay, now I am selecting customer. So please don't select the first customer. Why? That is intercompany stock transfer for intercompany customer. So that intercompany stock transfer means it is a part of logistics. You will understand in T&L, but not in finance. So please exclude this DE001 and select any customer other than DE01. So I'm selecting US001. For free text noise, it is fine. For sales order, it will create automatic say like opposite purchase order that will create problems for you. You don't know about intercompany stock transfer. So that is the reason I'm telling you like don't select DE001, select US001 only. Fine. So now this is date and due date is automatically calculating based on the terms of payment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Fine. Now we will try to create a sales order and we'll see how it is working.
Right.
sales orders, same US001 will select.
Okay.
So I'm selecting site and warehouse.
Yeah.
Click OK. So anyone, if you are facing challenges while accessing application or doing something, please ping me or update in the WhatsApp, like take a screenshot photo and update in the WhatsApp group for the entire team. So whatever you are facing the problem, I will try to explain you to the entire team and I will try to resolve the issue. First, I need to create the problem and then I need to create a solution. So I'm selecting item 1000, suppose. Give me a second, it is loading. Okay, it is updated. One quantity. Fine. So where exactly you are verifying this one? So if you want to verify in the header, you will find terms of payment. Net 10 days, whatever it was there in the pretext invoice, the same terms of payment will be populated in the header level. If you want, you can verify. Let me show you. Let me show you in the header. So in the setup tab, I think, 1 minute. Okay, it is not there.
Price and discount.
Yeah. Price and discounts. So here net term 10.
Okay.
Then automatically it will calculate. If you
Okay.
want, you can.
At the time,
Yeah.
you at the pick and pack.
Yeah, at the time of invoice also I will show you. Okay. So
Okay.
let me post packing slip.
And suppose,
Yeah.
sorry for suppose, I don't want to do pick and pack because of I am selling services. Then that time only we need to put that date, means we need to calculate that date on the invoice level first and then on invoice level.
So you don't want to post packing slip?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
you can skip, no issues. Let me cancel. So that is a setup.
Okay.
That is a part of logistics.
Yeah.
But you will understand that one later. So
Okay.
I'm skipping this one. I'm canceling. So I have cancelled. Now I am doing invoice directly. Okay, here I can select all.
Correct.
Okay, so where are you verifying this date? After posting or during
Come down.
posting? Yeah.
During posting.
Okay.
At the top of invoicing, it is required an invoice date. Now I am putting their invoice date, but that due date is not calculating.
We'll see. We'll see. So in the okay. So where exactly you are updating this one in the line details?
No, come down.
Ah.
Means it is not showing.
1 second.
Invoicing. At the time of invoicing, it is required to us to enter the description of invoice and
That is vendor invoice,
due date
not
or
sales
means
order.
invoice date also.
That is sales order invoice, not in
But
the.
in this also, I think.
That is actually in the purchase order. You are going to enter vendor invoice and everything. But here, why here where you are entering? So
There is
vendor
no
invoice
option.
date, vendor invoice date, it will be there. That is more about I mean to say in the sales, like in the purchase order invoice, you can do it.
Okay, wait.
So 1 second, let me show you. It will be there here also. 1 second. Give me a second. So here the date,
Yeah,
invoice date and due date.
yeah, yeah. But why yesterday is not coming? What is my issue? Invoice date and due date is coming automatically, correct?
Yeah.
Is there setup for this or no need to do anything? Any
There is
another
no
thing?
setups
Because
or
of
anything.
why?
Only you need to verify in the header level whether the terms of payment 10 days or 30 days, whatever it is there or not, you need to verify. That's it. Only
Header
that.
level means at the time of creating.
So already if it is in the customer master, if it is exist, it will automatically populate.
Yeah.
You need not to
Okay,
do
I will
anything.
check it again today.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Okay, I will check it again today, and if I have any question, then I will come to you tomorrow. No issue. Okay.
No
Thank
issues.
you.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Fine. Okay. Any questions? Any more questions, please? Okay. If nothing, then so interest notes we understood. As I told you, that is it is available in the system. I need to explain you. That is the reason I have explained. But majority clients are not using this interest calculations. Okay. Next topic is one more important is customer account statement. In this also we don't have anything to discuss, but important because this is a printout will be used by clients to generate a customer account statement and send to the customers periodically. That's what I am showing you. Otherwise it is not required. Let me cancel. Sometimes the system will be slow. Okay, no problem. Fine. So customer account statement means where it is available here. Let me show you credit and collections. I think it is in this one. Yes. So customer account statement. Customer account statement. Anyhow, this report should be customized as per the client requirement. So customer account statement is available in the credit and collections. It is available in ER as well. Inquiries and reports. Customer and customer account statement. Okay, so here you can select from date and to date, and these checkboxes as per your requirement you can map. Okay, so I'm selecting one customer. I don't want to select for all customers, it will take so much time. Suppose I will take US001. And while doing generation of the report, try to use this checkbox. Then it will become drop down. It will be easy for you. So in 2012, this checkbox is not exist. In D365, it was available. So you can select drop down. Otherwise, it will show you manual entry. Okay. US001. Okay, click OK. So from date and to date, suppose 01/01/21 to today date. I'm clicking OK. This print format should be provided to your client, and they will come up with some changes as per the client requirement. You need to modify this account statement, customer account statement. Okay, this is the account statement. So whatever it is there, it is not showing any transactions. I think there is no postings in the in this US001 customer. That is the reason it is not showing. It is showing only opening balance. Okay, so this format also, if it is required, the client asking for changes, then you need to change this report format. Okay, in the same manner, vendor account statement also most important. So the major important reports are, one is sales order invoice print format. And the customer account statement. Vendor account statement. Next, purchase order print format. These four are most important for any client. We need to do customization. Customization means the format changes as per the client requirement, then you are not going to do it. You are going to collect the information from the customers, and you are going to provide this information to your developer, your colleague developer or software engineer, like who is doing technical consultant. For that person you are going to provide, then he will change that one as per the client requirement, and then you need to submit that information to your client. So that is customizations. So minimum customizations are, minimum and mandatory customizations are these 4 documents. Understood? Any questions here? So vendor account statement is available in the module accounts payable, inquiries and reports. So here it is vendor raising report, in the same manner vendor account statement. Okay, these 4 reports you need to show to your client, and if he is asking to change as per the client requirement, you need to change it. Okay, I hope it is clear. Any questions?
Hi Satya, I have a question here.
Yeah.
So what is the use of having this account statement report?
Reconciliation between the client versus vendor and client versus customer. So customer is telling like, I need to pay 25,000, but our client is telling like, no, you need to pay 35,000. He is telling like, no, it is 25,000. The pending amount is only 25,000. Then we need to reconcile whatever we have generated customer invoices, whatever it was generated customer accounts, like payments, what it was happened till now. It should be reconciled between you and your customer and you and your vendor. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's what this is.
And are these like only the transactions which are open will come in the report, or even that will come with the
all transactions?
Okay. So it's a complete transaction for the period that you mentioned.
Yes, actually open transactions means collection letters.
Yeah.
Collection letters will include only open transactions.
Okay.
In this it will show all.
Yeah.
So that they can reconcile.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Fine. And ledger confirmation, 1 second. Ledger confirmation for auditing purpose. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it is manual reconciliation, must be executed, must be done by accountants. The actually like in our books of records, what is the balances in the customer balance, customer accounts, what is the customer balance should be tallied. If it is not tallied, definitely we need to reconcile one by one which invoice it is missing. Okay, fine. So I hope it is clear. Any more questions? Fine. Now from like 1 week before or 10 days before, we learned vendor payment and customer payment. Okay, we have not learned check returns, am I right? Whether I have covered the check returns? I don't think so. Check returns I have not explained, am I right?
Yes, not explained. Yes.
So I remember. Yes. So vendor payment and customer payment. If we have issued one check to the vendor, that check is bounced, the check is returned, then how to do it? Let me recap how to do vendor payment like almost more than 2 weeks back we did it. Let me show you once again. Vendor payment, accounts payable, payments, vendor payment journal, click new, select the vendor payment journal, go to lines, so select the vendor, sometimes the system is very slow. It is not allowing me like to enter anything. Give me a second, please. One zero one. Suppose we have issued a check $500. So the check number is must. If you are doing a vendor payment, means we are paying amount to the vendor through check, then check number must be filled in. If I'm trying to post or click on validate and simulate posting, it will throw error message. Check number is not filled, must be filled in, it was not updated. So check number must be filled in. Okay, we are getting this error message, warning message, and it was not posted. So for that we need to click on generate payments. Method of payment is check, and bank is USMF operations. Click OK. So check number is 792 is updated, and click OK. So document, if you are using this process in your company environment, if it is any printers are there, it will be printed to the printer. So please select screen. Please select screen. If you don't have any default printers, no issues. You can select anything. You need not to select anything. It can be processed, because nowadays everyone is maintaining printers at your home also. If you are keeping automatic printer, then it will print to the papers. It is a waste of your papers. That is the reason I'm telling you, like, you need to change from printer to screen. Always it will be pointing to the printer only. In real-time scenario, it should be taken a printout. Now check number is updated. Okay, check number is updated. It is, if you want to take a printout, you can select a printout. It will not open because in my this system PDF format is not there. That is the reason it is. I'm canceling now. Just not canceling. Now I'm posting. Or simulate posting also the same. It will allow you to. It will show you without any error messages. So now it was posted. Now I'm going to cash and bank management module. Cash and bank management, bank accounts, bank accounts. So it is posted. Now if you verify in the cash and bank management cash account or like bank account, I think you are looking at the bank account first time. This is the bank account, USMF operations. So in this, if you go to manage payments tab, related information, checks, so it will show you 792 check. It was paid to US 101 500. Okay, for suppose this check is bounced due to the check is like it was on the check there is some water drops are it was water drops drawn, then the check was damaged, so that is the reason it was bounced, or insufficient fund or insufficient fund or non-sufficient fund, whatever it may be, the sufficient funds are not available, then also it was reversed. I need to return this check. So if you want to do return the check, how to do it, let me show you. So give me a second. I'm just verifying one small setup. I will explain you that setup later in cash and bank management parameters. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm enabling this. I'm just verifying these two check boxes. Use review process for payment reversal. Use review process for deposit slip cancellation. I will explain these two later. These check boxes are enabled. If the check boxes are enabled, then suppose this check is returned. Then you can click on select this check, whatever it is there. Select this check. Okay, and then click on payment reversal. Click on payment reversal button. Select the date on which date it was returned. Select the reason codes. So the check was not reached to the custom vendor. It was misplaced, something. Payment lost in mail. Mail means courier. In USA, it is mail means it is courier. Email means our regular mail. MAIL, mail means in USA terminology it is courier. Okay, fine, no issues. It was last, it was missed, the check. So journal name I need to select. Give me a second. Okay, now click on OK. Now look at the status. The status will be changed from paid to pending cancellation. The status is changed to pending cancellation. Okay, now if you go to cash and bank management, payment reversal approvals, check reversals. So one journal is created. Go to lines. You can see the vendor account number, amount, and check number. If everything is correct, you have validated, you can post. For suppose this is by mistakenly I have done, instead of another check I have selected this one. I want to do cancel, like I don't want to proceed cancellation, I want to stop. Then you can delete here. Means I'm not proceeding cancellation process, I'm stopping in between. Then if you verify these checks, if you refresh, the status will be back to paid. So mid-level you are proceeding for reversal process and you are stopping in between. Yes, you can do. Now you have verified this is correct. Payment reversal, it is correct. This is a check, it was reversed due to any reasons. Okay, you need to select the reason code. And journal name, check reversal. Regularly this much is slow will not be there, sometimes it will be like that. Now you are doing reversal process. Now once again it is pending cancellation, that is pending cancellation. Now if you reverse, if you go back to once again payment reversal approvals, check reversals, if you get refresh, then one more journal name is created. Yes, now I have verified everything is correct. Now proceed for cancellation. Now I'm proceeding for cancellation post. Once it is posted, the status will be changed to cancelled. Now it was posted. If you refresh, it was cancelled. Okay, then it was cancelled. That's it. Understood? So I will show you this once again tomorrow, like vendor payment or check reversals. Check reversal process I will show you once again. Tomorrow I will show you customer check reversal means deposit slip cancellation. So you need to practice total 6. One is vendor invoice, next one is customer invoice, next one is vendor payment, check reversals, customer payment, customer check reversal. Deposit slip cancellation means customer check reversal. So in this I have explained two formats, two different formats you have learned. In this also you have learned two. Actually there are 4. 2 out of 4 I have explained. So I will explain you all these things. These 6 transactions you need to practice n number of times. You need to practice n number of times. So today I have shown you this check reversal, that is vendor payment cancellation process. Customer payment cancellation I will show you tomorrow, that is deposit slip cancellation. Okay, these 6 transactions you need to be very strong by this time. You need to practice. It is now almost 1 month. Our course is started 1 month back, almost 1 month back, more than a month now. So it is started on 17th. Okay, it may be a demo session kind of thing. So it is, we have started on 20th of September. Now it is 20th of October, more than 1 month now. So by this time you need to practice these 6 transactions. If you are not practicing, then I can't help you anything. Means if you are practicing these steps means you are winning in the street. In the running race, you are winning in the street. If you practice this minimum, this 6 transactions. Of course, in this there are 2. In this 2, total 4 plus 4, 8 transactions to be frankly. But generalized 6 transactions you need to practice. Tomorrow I will show you once again check reversal process, and once again I will show you deposit slip cancellation. How to do it I will explain you. First I will show payment, customer payment, and then I will show you deposit slip cancellation. Later on I will show you remaining 2 steps. Third step, pending vendor invoice, I will show you. Next step. Okay, so gradually you are almost, we are in the middle of the entire course content. We are not in the start, we are not in the end, we are at the middle. Okay, so your practice is most important now, and come back to me with problems. Okay, I'm stopping here for today. Anyone please unmute if you have any concerns, any questions, please. So once it is explained this one, next step tomorrow, and day after tomorrow I will explain this one. Then I will try to explain you about, I think we have discussed on taxation, am I right or not? Oh, it was not discussed. Okay, I need to explain you about taxation. Next step, taxation, I need to discuss with you. Okay, standard taxation you are learning. I will explain you those things. Most probably by Monday I will start that session, taxation, and then I will explain you about subsequently like implementation methodology. Okay, next month, first week of November, you are going to learn company creation process. Okay, in a couple of weeks you are going to learn company creation process. So by that time, when I'm explaining about company creation process, by that time you should be familiar with all these things. Otherwise, no use. Okay, fine. Any questions, please? If nothing, then we can wind up the session for today. We'll connect once again tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. IST. See you all. Bye.